Hey, Macarena. Just kidding. Not dancing, promise. Hey guys, how's it going? So today, happy Monday. I am so glad you are back and we're together again. So hopefully you had a good Sunday. Currently, as I'm recording this, it's Sunday, Super Bowl. It's during the halftime. So we have a few minutes to talk. So let's talk. So today and tomorrow, we're going to be uh, trying to remember and cover again theme. So, what is theme? Well, theme is the lesson, message, or moral the author wants you to learn. Remember, if you're unfamiliar with the word moral, that's why this journal entry supplies you with lesson and message. They mean all three of those kind of mean the same thing. So when you're taught a moral or a lesson or a moral lesson, you're being taught, you're being shown an example of how you should act or why you should not act a certain way. Okay. So that's a lot of the times what the author is trying to show without actually coming out and say, don't eat too much chocolate or else you'll throw up. Instead of saying that, he or she will give you a story about someone who ate too much candy and then threw up, right? So the moral of the story is don't eat too much candy. Okay, so let's look. The heart of the story. So again, this goes back to the message. It's that main thing the author is writing for. Why is the author writing this? To teach us a lesson, right? Yeah, there's always a purpose. That's true. Uh, Entertaining, you can still teach a lesson through your writing, right? So let's see. Usually unsaid by the author, but we can infer it from the text. Okay, that's the most important thing. Usually, every once in a while, the author can just point blank say, this story is about learning to share. They can say that. A lot of the times, though, it won't be that easy, okay? So, but we're also using our infer skill. So, as we read, we're not just reading the words, we're thinking, what is this actually saying? Okay, or better question, what is it not saying, right? So, down here, this is why I like this journal. Oh, yeah, if I haven't mentioned yet, you see it's in journal form, right? Hey guys, it's in the instructions before you watch this video, but you are going to be making this journal entry in your journal. A lot of my kids who are in person most days should have brought their journals home. If you're one of my distance learning kids, don't worry about it. If you don't have a journal, or my in person kids who didn't bring their stuff, if you don't have a journal, that is okay. All right. Easiest thing you can do, get a piece of paper, notebook or white paper. Jot this down. It's really cool. Okay. So let's look at common themes. So these are the things you're going to be reading a lot of, right? So a common theme: love, teamwork, hope, kindness, courage, family, honesty, respect, or being yourself. Okay. So those are common themes that a lot of authors use that you can usually go, well, one of the themes was definitely teamwork because they work together to solve a problem. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Now, here's a good thing. This can help you identify. There's a little fly. I'm so sorry. I got him. It's kind of gross, but I got him. That was random. Okay. So here's some questions to ask. What did the character learn? How did the characters change? And what message is the author sending you? So these are questions to ask to help you figure out the theme. All right, guys? So can't wait to see your pictures of how you made this in your journal. Make sure you get everything in here. You can kind of write it the way you want it, but if you stick with this format, it'll be perfect, okay? Alrighty, so we're going to go to, just like last week, we have some task cards we're doing. Now, we're doing 4 task cards today. That's why I'm not giving you a whole lot else to do today. We're getting used to this whole task card or kind of star questions things. So what we're doing today, you are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 task cards, very short little passages. And these would be perfect to read with a parent, guys, or an older sibling. Okay, you can read them together. You can read one, they can read one, and y'all can talk about the theme. Okay, so I'm going to do one with y'all. So let's read number one together. Sarah's room was a mess. She had books and papers all over her desk, and toys were scattered across the floor of her room. She had clothes stuffed under her bed, and her dresser drawers were so crammed with things that she almost couldn't open them. Now, her assignment was due and it was missing. She looked everywhere in her backpack and in her room, and it was nowhere to be found. Okay, so what is the moral? What is the lesson? What is the message the author is trying to tell us with the story, right? Hmm. Okay. Who said that? Okay. So we could go as simple as saying the message is clean your room, right? Okay. Oh, I heard. Oh, yes, you. Yeah, yep, you. Organization is good, or like being organized. That could be the lesson. Absolutely. Okay, I like that. Let's put that. Being organized. Boom. Okay. Alrighty. Notice I don't need a paragraph. You're simply giving me what you think the theme is, okay? Promise. I don't need long sentences. This is a very short sentence. It might not be a sentence if Mr. Herring really looks at it. But it's okay. We're looking for the themes. I'm more worried about your content than correctness in your sentences, all right? All right, guys. And last thing, after you're done with the journal entry, we're just reading. I'm going to attach I'll attach Ivan. But for those of you who have the books, here's the pages we're on today. For those of you who do not have the book and you're using the PDF that I've been providing, it is right here. That's what we're reading today. Guys, we are finishing this book this week. I wonder what you think's going to happen. Ooh. All right, guys. Have a good day. Be safe. Be warm. And as always, oh, there's my pause button. I didn't see it. High five.